Are you also a fan of Mel Robbins' podcast? It's one of my favorites. And the episode with her and Dr. Vonda Wright, where they're talking about longevity, really inspired a lot of people, not just myself. And if you've heard about the 11 push-up challenge, this is where this came from. 11 push-ups is the standard now set by Dr. Vonda Wright for us ladies being able to lift our own body weight. And doesn't that sound like it's really important? Because it is. Can we lift our own body weight to help with our bone structure, doing things like getting off the floor, falls prevention, but 11 push-ups. And I was devastated to learn that I am nowhere near being able to do 11 on the toes push-ups. So this is my next hard thing I'm going to tackle for this summer for a fitness goal. And I'm going to try to be able to do 11 full push-ups by after Labor Day. And would you like to join me? Because I'd love you to. So let's talk about how to do this safely and without creating injury to our shoulders, rotator cuff tears, biceps tendonitis, frozen shoulder. So let's talk about how to do this safely and break it down into a few steps. Start where you are. And let's do this. A quick disclaimer. If you have a known shoulder injury or shoulder pain, please get that sorted out before attempting this challenge. Level 1 is the wall push-up. Start here if you're a beginner or have never done a push-up before. Stand to face your wall. Hands, elbows, and shoulders all lined up. Hands are at shoulder distance. Step back into a plank position so you're on the balls of your feet. Tighten up your legs, tighten your tummy so you're in this plank position and pack your shoulder blades. We are going to bring our elbows towards the wall and push away from the wall. Try to build up from 1 up to 20 with good form. If that feels okay, you can also let the elbows come out wider, but I would start with elbows narrow. Level 2, you're going to take this to a countertop or potentially a chair. Make sure it's a chair that's pushed up against the wall. I'm going to be using my bench here, but use something that instead of being straight up vertical, we're starting to lower that height a little bit more and then progressively a little bit more, but we're up on something. So this is what we're going to do. Using my bench, this can be my chair at home, okay? Or even my countertop if I want to get something more mid-distance. I'm going to put my hands here. I'm going to get back in that same plank position, right? From here, palms are flat again, shoulder distance, shoulder height. So I'm going to kind of shift my shoulders on top of my arms, lock up my legs, tummy, butt, plank position, okay? And then from here, again, I'm going to be dropping down and pushing out of it. Dropping down, keep the tummy tight, and push out. What we don't want to do is to let that back bow like this and create back pain. So tummy's in, ladies, legs locked out. Get as much of the pressure out of your shoulders as you can and into the rest of your body. And again, we're going to build up in reps. So start with 1, try to build up to 10 before you go to the next step. Step 3, we're getting down on the ground and going from the knees. So in the upper part of the body, things stay the same. Hands, shoulder distance. Arms are stacked over my wrists. I'm going to be on my knees, legs down, okay? I'm going to shift my weight over my arms. So I'm appreciating this kind of plank position, but coming from my knees. And then from here, I'm going to do the same thing I've been doing. Core tight, legs tight, booty tight. I'm going to lower to the ground, push out of it. Keep those abs tight. Again, build up to about 10, 11 of these before you attempt the next step. Here's the humbling truth of my last step. I was here thinking that since I could do all of the chaturangas and yoga class and even did those extra ones, I'd be good to go. But no, I'm not. So here we are with the last step. So we're going to get into our push-up, full push-up position. Hands are under my elbows, under my shoulders, arms are locked out, shoulders are packed. Step those legs back, get into a plank, okay? This might be where you are for a little bit. You might be like going like, all right, I'm holding a plank. That's cool. Once you're ready to start moving, now we're gonna start dropping down, abs tight, butt tight, legs tight. Start dropping down, 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 and then push out of it. That's where I'm at, people. I can't get my nose to the ground yet. So I'm gonna start working first on doing 11 of these with good form. So down, 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 down. Exhale, push out of it. And I'm gonna keep working on building up that in my from the knees push-ups until I can get up 1, up 2, up 3. I'm not trying to get from 0 to 11, but we're gonna start building up to that 11, and I'm gonna show you by the end of the summer where I am, but I'm gonna give you some updates along the way. Will you join me? Please do. It's a fun summer challenge. Better arms, better strength, better body, lift our bodies off the ground and age better, healthier, and safer so you don't end up in my office.